So first step, download Blender to your computer. Here's how I took this logo, put my own spin on it, just quickly, just to get some rough ideas. So you would take this image here, download it, and then put it into Gemini. And then I just said, need to change out Portland, Oregon image, please. And it did that, tried to do a couple things, ended up with this one here. Click that image, download in full resolution, and then you'd come over here and you'll hit do adobe.com express and free online PNG to SVG converter. Boom, download. Here you come into Blender, and then you're gonna first want to delete everything, and then simply bring up your download folder, bring it in, import as SVG, and it's really small right now, but you can highlight all of that since you deleted everything in the scene previously. You're gonna wanna go to Object, Set Origin, Origin to Center of Mass, and then Shift S, Selection to Cursor, then R, X, 90, Enter, and then right click, Convert to Mesh, Tab, All, which is A, tap E for extrude, hit Z, E, and then Y, extrude it to about there. Now you have this. You download Blender Kit, and then you can say Christmas up here for textures, and this is a great plugin for free textures, things of that nature. Boom, and then come over to your render properties, change it to cycles, and then GPU if your GPU can handle it. Boom. And then you can add HDR to it. You would need to come here, render, film, transparent, world. That's not looking too bad, right? So now you would go Shift A, camera, and then hit G to grab, Y to move it across which axis you want. So G, Y, move it there. Hit Shift A, type in empty sphere, side, hit S, scale it down, camera, constraints, add object constraint, track to empty. 0 to get in the camera view, hit G, Y to move it on the axis. Boom, select your object that you'd like to animate. Go to 0, hit I, go to 250, hit 360, hit I, enter. And to export the animation, you come over, make sure you're in cycles, drop your max samples underneath the render section here to that, to 500, and use GPU, performance, persistent data, render. Also, this will be stock, but just make sure you're doing a PNG sequence to a specific folder or the temp folder. You can title it too so it stays organized. Christmas, Oregon sign, Mitch please. Render, animation, and then depending on your computer, this is the time consuming part that you render the animation.